Good day everyone. Today we will have a drill about Bloom's Revised Taxonomy. So pag sinabi nating knowledge, ano ito? Remembering. Pag sinabi nating comprehension, ano ito? Understanding. Pag sinabing application, ito ay applying. Pag sinabing analyzing, ito ay analysis. Pag sinabing synthesis or evaluating. Pag sinabing evaluation, creating. Okay? Ulit, sa Bloom's Revised Taxonomy or kay Anderson, remembering, understanding, applying, analyzing, evaluating, and creating. Kay Bloom's naman, knowledge, comprehension, application, analysis, synthesis, and evaluation. Again, kay Anderson, remembering, understanding, applying, analyzing, evaluating, and creating. Okay, pag sinabi nating recall, define, recognize, or identify, ito ay remembering. Ang example nito ay identify the capital of the Philippines. Next, pag sinabi naman nating the students can demonstrate understanding of information by translating, ito ay understanding or comprehension. So, pag comprehension at understanding, dito na yung mga paraphrasing, interpreting, explaining, recognizing, summarizing, giving an example, and choo-choo. Pag sinabi natin remembering, ano yung mga clue? Recall, define, recognize, identify the what, who, where, and when of the content, and ito ay remembering. Pag sinabi naman nating applying or application, ito naman yung the students can apply the information in performing concrete actions. Concrete na. So, ang clue word dito ay use of abstractions. Apply, generalize, employ, using information in a new way, and predict the probable effect of a change in temperature on a chemical. Pwede rin itong, ang actions may involve figuring, writing, reading, handling, equipment, implementing, carrying out, and executing. Okay, again, pag sinabi natin recall, define, recognize, identify, classifications, categories, criteria, and methodologies, remembering. Pag sinabi naman natin paraphrasing, summarizing, translating, interpreting, recognizing, giving an example, understanding or comprehension. Dito naman tayo sa number 4. Anong ulit yung number 1? Remembering. Number 2, understanding. Number 3, applying. Number 4, analyzing or analysis pa sa bagong taxonomy. Ito ay students can recognize the organization and evaluate and structure of a body of information. Ito yung mga clue words dito ay break this information down its constituent parts, deduce, Venn diagram, classify, discriminate, or categorize. Okay, again, pag analyzing, break this information down, deduce, Venn diagram, classify, discriminate, or categorize. Ge-organize daw natin, analysis. Okay? Next, anong ulit yung mga clue sa application? Use of abstractions, use information in new ways, apply, generalize, employ, predict. Sa understanding naman, interpreting, paraphrasing, summarizing, explaining, recognizing, and interpreting. Okay, sa remembering, ano yung mga clue? Recall, define, knowledge, recognize, identify, what, who, where, when of the content. Next, ano yung number 1 nga? Remembering or knowledge. Number 2, understanding or comprehension. Number 3, applying or application. Number 4, analyzing or analysis. And number 5, evaluating. So, sa dati, evaluating ang una bago creating. Pero sa ngayon, nauna ang evaluating sa ngayon, nauna ang synthesis bago ang evaluation. So, evaluation o synthesis sa bago. Ano yung mga sa evaluating? Ito yung judgment, basta justifying, checking, hypothesizing, critiquing, experimenting, or judging. Self-assessment, peer assessment, justifying, judgment, checking, hypothesizing, critiquing. Yon yung mga clue word sa evaluating o synthesis. Again, ano yung mga clue sa analysis? Analyzing pala, deduce, Venn diagram, classify, discriminate, categorize, break this information down is constituents parts. Pag sinabing applying, abstractions, apply, generalize, employ, use information in new way. Pag sinabi namang understanding, comprehension, paraphrasing, interpreting, recognizing, interpreting, paraphrase, translating, or summarizing. Pag sinabing remembering, recall, define, recognize, identify, and that's it. So, ano yung number 1? Again, remembering. Number 2, understanding. Number 3, applying. Number 4, analyzing. Number 5, evaluating. And number 6, creating. So bago nating taxonomy, evaluation na siya. Ano yung creating? Ito yung mga putting parts together in a new form such as unique communication, a plan of operation. The student can bring information from various sources to create a product uniquely his or her own. Ano yung mga clues sa creating? Designing, constructing, planning, producing, and inventing. So, yun yung mga clues sa creating, putting parts together. Okay, putting parts together, creating, justifying, evaluating. Break this information down, analyzing. Use of abstractions, applying. Pag-translating, understanding. Pag-recall, remembering. Okay, ano yung mga clues sa creating? Putting parts together, generating new ideas, products, designing, constructing, planning, and producing, and inventing. Sa evaluating, ano ang mga clue? Justifying, judgment, checking, hypothesizing, critiquing, experimenting, judging, self-assessment, peer assessment. Ano yung mga clue sa analysis? Analyzing, break this information down, deduce facts from the deduce, Venn diagram, classify, discriminate, and categorize. Pag applying, use of abstractions, apply, generalize, employ. Pag understanding, translating, paraphrasing, interpreting, and summarizing, giving an example. Pag remembering, recall, knowledge, define, recognize, and identify. Now, let's proceed sa Bloom's domains of knowledge. So, si Bloom's, meron siyang 3 domains of knowledge. Ano-ano yon? Ito ay mnemonics na CAP or CAP, cognitive, affective, and psychomotor. Ano yung mga cognitive? Ito yung knowledge. What will students know? Okay? Psychomotor, ito yung tungkol sa skills. What will students be able to do? And affective, the values, the attitudes, and what will students value or care about? Again, ano yung 3 domains of knowledge? Cognitive, psychomotor, and affective. Ano yung sa cognitive? Knowledge and know. Psychomotor, skills and to do. Affective, values, attitudes, and value or care. Now, let's proceed sa Kendall and Marzano's 2007, 3 domains of knowledge. So, 2007 na ito kay Kendall and Marzano. Ano nga ulit yung kay Bloom's? CAP. Ang kay Kendall, merong IMP. Information, mental procedures, and psychomotor or physical procedures. Ang sa information, ito yung declarative knowledge. Example, facts, concepts, generalization, principles, and laws. Okay, mga information, declarative knowledge. Ang mental naman, mental procedures, procedural knowledge. Okay, pag procedural knowledge, ang ibig sabihin nito ay step-by-step process. For example, writing a term paper, reading a map, algorithms, like computing long divisions. Ito yung mga how-to. Okay, how to use microscope, yung mga steps. Procedural knowledge. Basta mental procedures, procedural knowledge. Ano nga ulit pagsabing declarative knowledge? Information. Ngayon, ang last, di ba may 3 domains of knowledge ang Kendall and Marzano? Information, mental procedures, and psychomotor or physical procedures. Ang tinatawag na motor skills. Okay? Anong to? Mga specific example. Like constructing, playing, building, yon yung mga psychomotor, mga motor skills. Again, pag information, declarative knowledge. Pag mental procedures, procedural knowledge. Pag psychomotor or physical procedures, motor skills. Okay, naintindihan ba? Okay, meron pa tayong time, so we will discuss the 3 domains, ang 6 levels of knowledge by Kendall and Marzano on 2007. Ano nga ulit yung 3 domains of knowledge ni Kendall and Marzano? IMP, information, mental procedures, psychomotor, or physical procedures. Ngayon, ano yung 6 na knowledge levels of knowledge ni Kendall and Marzano? Una, retrieval or the cognitive system, comprehension or the cognitive system, analysis, knowledge utilization, metacognitive system, and self-system. Okay, again, number 1, retrieval. Number 2, comprehension. Number 3, analysis. Number 4, knowledge utilization. Number 5, metacognitive system. Number 6, self-system. So, tatandaan lang natin na pag ang 1 to 4 nito, ito ay mga cognitive system. Under sila sa cognitive system. Ano yung mga under sa cognitive system? Retrieval, comprehension, analysis, knowledge utilization. Tapos, naiba naman si metacognitive system na pang-5 at ang self-system. Okay? So, yun lang yung mga dapat nating tandaan. Pag sinabing metacognitive system, ito yung learner's organization of his or her learning. Pag si self-system naman, importance of task. Okay? Pag metacognitive, thinking about thinking. Naintindihan? So, yun lang ang mga dapat nating tandaan. Okay, review tayo. Ano nga ulit yung Bloom's Revised Taxonomy? Remembering, understanding, applying, analyzing, evaluating, and creating. Ano yung kay Anderson? Knowledge, comprehension, application, analysis, synthesis, and evaluation. Pag sinabing products, designing, constructing, planning, producing, and inventing or putting parts, creating. Pag sinabing judgment, justifying, checking, hypothesizing, critiquing, experimenting, evaluating. Pag sinabing break this information down, deduce, Venn diagram, classify, discriminate, and categorize, analyzing. Pag sinabing use of abstractions, use information in new ways, apply, generalize, and employ, applying. Pag sinabing translating, paraphrasing, interpreting, explaining, recognizing, understanding. Pag sabing recall, define, recognize, or identify, remembering. Okay, ano yung Bloom's 3 domains of knowledge? CAP or the cognitive, affective, and psychomotor. Pag sinabi natin knowledge or know, cognitive. Pag sinabi natin skills and to do, psychomotor. Pag sinabing values, attitudes, and value or care, affective. Okay, ano naman yung 3 domains of knowledge ni Kendall and Marzanos on 2007? IMP. Information, mental procedures, or psychomotor physical procedures. Ano pag sinabing declarative knowledge? Information. Pag sinabing procedural knowledge, mental procedures. Pag sinabing motor skills, psychomotor or physical procedures. Pag sinabing step-by-step process, procedural knowledge. Pag sinabing how to, procedural knowledge. Pag sinabing physical requirements necessary, pag psychomotor or physical procedures. Pag sinabing what, facts, concepts, generalization, principles, and laws, information. Okay. Now, ano yung 6 levels na ginawa ni Kendall and Marzano? Retrieval, comprehension, analysis, knowledge utilization, metacognitive system, and self-system. Ano yung 4 na cognitive system? Retrieval, comprehension, analysis, knowledge utilization. And that's it for our video today. Hope you like this video. Please do subscribe and share this video. Goodbye!